Okay, so this is really stupid. The house across the street is literally hosting a party right now, and they're blasting music that I can hear kind of clearly. I'm gonna do my best so that the microphone doesn't pick any of that up, but if you do hear a little bit of a hum in the background, it's most likely the music. But I mean, I usually add background music and stuff to my videos, so hopefully it'll be fine. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I heard you loud and clear. I know I accidentally did not roll the story banner. It looked like the story banner. I mean, Artoria and Vitra were on it, and it turned out to be a CE bomb banner, basically. And Altera is on rate up, and so is Romulus at the time of me recording this, but I don't care. I mean, I have them both, and I don't really want any more copies right now, so might as well try my luck at the ultimate slot machine gacha. You have absolutely no idea what you're going to get. There are no rate ups for this at all. It's just fair game at this point, or I guess unfair game. The gacha is not even fair, period. 127 quartz, 4 multis. We should be fine this time. I am basically just looking for really powerful 5-star CEs and any servant I do not have. I do not care who they are. Okay, enough with the chitter chatter. Let me shut my mouth and let's start. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. I say to shut my mouth even though that all my videos are just me talking, you know, whatever. Ah yes, it is good to be back on the FGO gacha grind. So I've had a pretty eventful week. It's almost been damn near 2 weeks, I think. So I'm recording this a little bit after reset on Saturday, which means it'll probably be up on Super Bowl Sunday. I'm gonna try to get it out early in the morning. So I wanted to get this out a little earlier, but I ended up, you know, just hanging out with some friends. It was like a last minute decision, but whatever. I needed to take a break, dude. It's just been non-stop school, and I'm just like, okay, you know what? I need to get out of my room and not look at papers and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you guys have been fine. I know that a few weeks ago I told you guys that uploads were going to be slow, and I hope they pick up pretty soon. The workload is kind of starting to die down a bit, and man, I'm just excited to roll more banners, you know? I'll tell you this, as much as, you know, how I don't really like the story banner, I do like that it's always there for you. And when there are dead weeks or just banners that aren't interesting, it's just like a nice backup for videos. Hydra Dagger, okay, I think we're a little more than halfway through this first multi, and it's feeling a little slow, I'm not gonna lie. Yep. I mean, did it have to be Romulus and Altera and rate up? They couldn't have chosen like at least somebody else, like, I don't know, Squirtoria? Dude, this is just sad. What is this? You know, with how often I get this craft essence, I wish you just had the option to burn a specific craft essence that you get a ton, kind of like what they do in the friend point summons.
Really, nigga?
I want to see this again. Okay, onward. Number 2. So I made a community post a few days ago, and I was being kind of a silly goose, you know, I was in a goofy mood, and I was like, oh, anybody here play FGO? And I had a blast reading through the comments with that, and it was surprisingly a lot, but somebody commented that it like reminded them that they've been playing this game for 5 years, and then I just kind of sat there thinking to myself, I'm like, wow, this is pretty crazy. I've been playing this game since like late 2018, I think around November or something. I must have been on like the 6th grade or something when I got my first phone, and I actually remember, yeah, it was my last day of 6th grade, and once school was over, my dad was like, okay, you know what, let's get you a phone. And between then and me finding out about Fate Grand Order, there were so many games that I thought I was going to play forever, and then I ended up dropping after a year or 2 years. One game that I actually spent about 2.5, 3 years playing is a game called Marvel Contest of Champions, and that game actually has a pretty good community on YouTube as well. And the crazy thing about that is, like, I did sink a fair bit of money into that game. Wow, is this new? The Phoenix Alights. Wow, what the fuck? When did I get that? Anyways, I did sink quite a bit of money into that game. Yeah, I still ended up dropping it, so I don't really know what it is about FGO. Now, you can say, oh, it's because you're making videos. I didn't make videos until like late 2020, so I basically had all the time in the world to say to myself, okay, fuck this game. I don't know, is that a testament to how good the game actually is? Realistically, you're just tapping an attack button and clicking colorful cards, but the bitches though. What do you expect from the story banner, really? I just want to be surprised, dude. No limited 0 over, which I already do have limit broken. I have all of those limit broken actually, but just give me K-scopes so I could flex. Please, lasagna. Yes, I heard you loud and clear. B, you want a shout out? So here it is. And am I shouting you out in the 3rd multi because I forgot to do it in the intro of this video and I just remembered? No. Shout out to B. He's cool. He's been in the server for quite a bit actually. So here's an interesting story. It's not even interesting. It's kind of funny. But earlier this week, I had to go pick up my grandma from a clinic and take her back home because everybody else happened to be busy and I was around the area because I don't even know what the hell I was doing. It was like after school. I must have been getting some lunch or something. No, it was boba. I was getting boba. There's this really dope place. I'm not gonna get into it. Here's the thing. My grandma is like I think in her late 60s right now, and she only speaks Spanish. She speaks no English. And my philosophy is, okay, if I'm in the car with somebody and they don't understand the lyrics to the music I'm listening to, they cannot call it trash because they don't understand it. So I'm basically free to play anything because I'm pretty sure, like, oh, she's not paying attention to the music. It's in English. She doesn't care. But I happened to be playing Bjork, specifically the album Vespertine. But it's still pretty funny because Bjork isn't really, like, let's just say, doesn't typically fit the tastes of an elderly Mexican woman. And it was like, I was super excited when I was playing a song and my grandma was all like, hey, who is this? And my heart just started racing. I'm like, no way, this is happening. She's all like, oh, I like her voice a lot. I like the melody. And I basically explained to her, oh, this is an Icelandic artist. She's really cool. Bjork, if you're watching this, please make a video with me. Please, I beg you. Okay, place your bets. Place your bets. And like, you don't even have to comment this or anything. You just in your head. Do you think we're going to end off with at least a 4-star servant? I'm telling you, man, if this game ever crashed on me mid-roll, I would scream. It happens when I'm just playing, minding my own business, farming, you know, when it comes to lotto boxes and stuff like that, or just chilling, playing the game. I don't know what's causing it, and I really hope it doesn't happen ever during like a gacha multi. Maybe I just need to clean out my computer more. I don't know. It's crazy because if I was like a second faster, it probably would have crashed as soon as I hit OK, and I would have been really pissed off about that. Why don't you give me a surprise Jack the Ripper, which, like, for some reason Jack the Ripper is showing up twice, me recording story videos. Dude, I swear. I'm hoping this just means my Valentine's banners are going to be insane, because what was that? Guys, I am so sorry about this. I was hoping things would turn out better than expected, but it is what it is. It's story banner. Nothing's ever guaranteed to you. My friends, are you guys rolling this banner, or are you waiting for Miss Crane to arrive? Or maybe you're gonna skip out on Miss Crane. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below which banners you're rolling for. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Here are 2 videos you can check out. If you like this video, you're going to enjoy those videos. And yeah, the Discord and my Instagram are in the description, so go ahead and check that out. And as always, thanks for watching. Stay wonderful, stay safe, and as always, peace out.